Welcome back everyone to another progress vid. Yes, today is another progress vid. It's not a random video at all. This is on day 80. Now for day 80 we did spend 12 hours training our attack level pretty much. I think we went to do some money making at Green Dragons for a little bit. Still haven't sold our dragon bones or our dragon hides. However, we do have some money in the bank once we sell these. A lot of our training though happened at Shadow Warriors. I believe we spent about 4 hours here before moving on to Earth Warriors. We're going to talk more about this later on, but for now let's go ahead and get right into this screenshot that's coming up. I really wish I was recording because my reaction was something I would have liked to share with you guys. I honestly didn't think I would ever get that as a drop. I think we were about 500 to 600 kills in at Shadow Warriors at this point, and it's so awesome that I got it. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about what we did on day 80. After all, this progress video is probably going to be a short one. We did manage to get a hard clue scroll drop from Green Dragons, which we completed. I'm not going to bother showing you guys very much Green Dragons in this video. However, I am going to show you guys a couple of the steps that I took, especially the one that was back-to-back that happened in the wilderness. I don't know if you guys caught that. We had back-to-back hard clue scrolls. Our reward was decent. Dragon hide, or the black D-hide top or body, whatever you want to call it. We obtained that. That's the first black D-hide item that we obtained in a hard clue scroll, so I thought that was kind of cool. We're gonna go ahead and move on now to using our 4th crystal key in the game. This would mean this would be our 5th amulet of glory now in the game. We bought our first amulet of glory for like 217k, I think, if I remember correctly. However, the other 4 amulet of glories, we managed to find players in the game that was willing to swap the uncut dragonstone for the glory, but also with a fee as well. Now we're on to some little bit of Herblore, not very much. I'm trying to refrain from using my Herblore ingredients, especially when we have the weekend rare event happening still. I would like to have leave my Herblore stuff alone, but I went ahead and made some prayer potions. I wasn't too far off from 46 Herblore, so that's why we obtained that. I also was planning to go and kill red dragons for like an hour, but honestly guys, red dragons, even though there's profit to be made here, like if I was to go here with 3 prayer pots like I have currently with the super attack and super strength and plus the lobsters, this is probably like 25k worth in supplies each trip. And if I managed to get a full inventory of dragon bones and red D-hide, I would probably make about 50 to 60k profit. So yeah, like I said, there is profit to be made here. It's just I find it a little too slow, honestly. Definitely probably should bring an anti-fire pot here because yeah, the lobsters, I mean, if you really think about it, if you protect from melee and you're still taking damage from the fire breath, what's the point of protecting from melee if you're still taking damage, is what was going through my head. By the way guys, this is my newfound training spot. I like it because it's AFKable. It's in the Edgeville dungeon, wilderness dungeon I think it's called, and it's a really good spot guys, especially if you want to AFK your melee stats. I guess you guys could say that I'm no longer going to be at baby blue dragons. I'm happy at 72 prayer. I'm not in a rush to get to 75 prayer at the moment. We'll get it when we get it, pretty much is where my thought process is with that. However, my attack levels, I do want to get my attack level to 85. The XP rates, by the way, for Earth Warriors when you AFK is 38k XP per hour. Now I know I didn't really show much Dragon Spear in this progress video except for a screenshot. There's a good reason why I did that guys. I do plan on making a video completely on the Dragon Spear. I want to go take it out and test it at a couple spots, you know, get some XP rates in, get some loot in at the same time. I have a couple training spots in mind where I would like to go test it out, so that's why we are not showing very much of the Dragon Spear. We made a bit of money though from selling some snake grass. We were at Hobgoblins actually yesterday evening, and we managed to get some more snake grass while we were training on Hobgoblins, and also picking up the limp roots as well. Limp roots are pretty much being collected just for Herblore levels. I don't really plan on selling them, even though they're worth quite a bit. They're currently worth 3k each, I believe, for limp roots. But we're going to hold on to ours and just use them towards our Herblore level. Alright guys, so this Progress video though is coming to an end. Like I said, I know this is a short one. This is really all the recordings I got for the last couple of days. Earth Warriors is a pretty good training spot if you want to AFK. Right now they're not aggressive. I'm getting very close to 85 hit points here. I didn't want to miss this one. I'm so glad I did it this way because I managed to also get a screenshot now of 85 hit points. And yeah, there's 106 combat now in the game. I think what I need now for 107 combat is 86 attack if I continue to train my attack level. Alright guys, that is it. You guys take care. Thank you for watching and bye.